Hello everyone, this is Miss Ivy. Today we are going to learn about Mathematics Form 3 Chapter 1, the subtopic 1.2c. For the previous knowledge, for the last video we have learned about the base and index and also the multiplication of the numbers in index form with the same base and also for the different base. So today we are going to learn about the division of the numbers in index form with the same base and also the division of the numbers in index form with the different base. For the topic today, we are going to use the scientific calculator to calculate. So please prepare your own calculator. So now let's start with our lesson of today. So we will be start at the subtopic 1.2c, the division of numbers in index form with the same base. Here we have one example. We only have one base here, which is a. So a to the power of m over a to the power of n. It is equal to a to the power of m minus n. This is because a to the power of m is divided by a to the power of n. So these two examples, actually they are the same, just that the writing form is in different way. Next, I will show you about another example, which is the base 5 example. So here we have 5 to the power of 6 over 5 to the power of 2. So this one means that 5 to the power of 6 is divided by 5 to the power of 2. So we got the answer 5 to the power of 4. How we get this 4 is that we use 6 minus 2 here. The 6 minus 2 and then we have 4. Okay? Next, I will show you some example to make you more understand. The first example is 14y to the power of 7 divide 2y. So the y here, I put it as the red color. So please take note that the y here, it doesn't have the value of index. So we have to put it 1. We have to add 1 over here. Okay. Next step, we have to write them into the fraction form. For example, like this. 14y to the power of 7 divided by 2y. After we write it into the fraction form, we can transfer it into like this. 14 divided by 2, we got 7. And then we copy down the y. Y is the best for this question. And the value of index, we minus it. 7 minus 1. So we got the answer 6. The final answer is 7y to the power of 6. The second example, we have negative 25h to the power of 4 divide 5h to the power of 2 divide h. So this h here, I put it into the red color, which means that we have to put 1. The value of the index is 1. So After that, we write the number into fraction form. For example, like this one: negative 25h to the power of 4 divide by 5h to the power of 2 divide by h. Okay, next step. Negative 25 divided by 5, we have negative 5. And the h, we copy down. And then we use 4 minus 2 and then minus the 1 here. We don't have to write it at here, but we have to write it once we want to minus all the value of the index. So finally, 4 minus 2 minus 1, we got 1, right? Okay, we got 1, so it is the same. We don't have to write 1 at here, so the final answer is negative 5h. Next, I will show you on the division of numbers in index form with the different base. For example, like the first example, we have two base, which is the first base is A and the second base is B. Okay, for the second question, we also have two base. The first one is A and the second one is B. Now I will explain on the example for the division of index form in the different base. So for the first question, we have two different base, which is x and also y. In the question like this, we have to transfer them into the fraction form, which is we write down the first one here on the top and the second one here at the down there. So first one, we have x to the power of 9, y to the power of 11 divided by x to the power of 3, y to the power of 9. After we write them into the fraction form, we can transfer it into the bracket according to the same base. The first base is x and second base is y. The first base, we have the value of 9 and 3. So 9 minus 3. Second base, we have y. First value for y is 11 and second one is 9. So 11 minus 9, and we close the bracket. And finally, we got the answer: x to the power of 6, y to the power of 2. Do you guys have the same answer with me? Okay, for second question, it's already written down in the fraction form, so we don't have to change it anymore. But please take note that the n here, I put it in red color, which means it doesn't have the value of index, so we have to put it ourselves. First step for this question, we have to separate the base. We got two base here, so we have two brackets as well. So for first base is m. We have the value of 8 and value of 4, so 8 minus 4. For the base of n, we have 6 and 1, so 6 minus 1, close the bracket. We will have m to the power of 4, n to the power of 5. Here we have 4 questions, so I want you guys to try to do it by yourself, and after this I will explain the working step by step to you guys. So I will explain briefly on the question now. The first one, we have the only one base, which is 7. So since this is a division, so we just minus all the value of index. Second question, we also have one base only, which is k. And third question, we have two bases, which is the base of m and n. And the fourth question, we also have two bases as well, which is a and b. So please try the question by your own. Now I will go through with you the answer for the exercise just now. For first question, we have the one base only, which is 7, and we have three value of index, which is 10, 6 and 2. So we use 10 minus 6, we got 4, and then 4 minus 2, we got 2. The final answer is 7 to the power of 2. Next question, we also only have one base, which is k. And please take note, the k here, it doesn't have number before it, so we have to put it as 1. Now we have to write them into the fraction form. So 36 divided by 6, we got 6, and divided by 1 again, we got 6 as well. For second column, we got the terms k, and we minus all the value of index. 7 minus 2, we got 5. 5 minus 2, we got 3. So the final answer is 6k to the power of 3. The third question, it's already in the fraction form, so we don't have to change it, we just calculate it straight away. We have to separate the number and the terms like this. For the number, we write it into the fraction form. For the terms, we write it beside here. For the numbers, 121 divided by 11, we have 11. For the terms m, we got 7 and 1. So 7 minus 1. For the terms n, we got 6 and the power of 5. So we write here 6 minus power of 5. So finally we got the answer 11 m 6 and actually it is 1, but we don't have to write the 1 here. We only write down n here. Okay. For question 4, we have 54a to the power of 7 b to the power of 9 divided by 9a to the power of 6 b to the power of 2. So this question we have two bases, which is a and b. So we start it as to separate the number and the terms. 54 divided by 9, and we write down the terms beside here. A to the power of 7 minus 6, b power of 9 minus 2. 54 divided by 9, we have 6. And a to the power of 7 minus 6, we got 1, so we don't have to write down the 1 here. And b, we got 9 minus 2, and the answer is 7. So the final answer we got is 6ab to the power of 7. I have prepared few questions for the quiz. So I will go through with you for the question and you guys do it yourself. The first question is I want you guys to look for the value of x and y. So here is the final answer. So please use the final answer to find out the value of x and y. After that, you have to plus x and y. For the second question, we have two different bets, which is m and n. So it is just a normal calculation for this chapter. For the third question, we have x and y. I need you guys to find out the value of x and y using this. The answer is already here, so you guys have to find it out. Yeah, so I will post the answer inside the description box, so please check your answer over there. Now I would like to conclude the lesson for today. So we already learned about the division of numbers in index form with the same base, and I also explained about the division of numbers in index form with the different base. And inside the quiz part, we have the value of index or unknown from a division index form. So you guys have to find out the answer for the question, which require you guys to identify the value of x and y. So that's all for today. If you have any question, please comment in the comment section and to let me know. Thank you.